All right, you guys, top of mind for so many of us right now. No secret, all things COVID-19 vaccine and how it affects us. So joining me right now is Don Moore, Chief Pharmacy Officer with the Community Health Network. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for the invitation.
Absolutely. This is top of mind. It's what everybody's talking about right now. They're wanting to know information on how it affects them personally. So let's start with your guys' mission, a little bit about who you are and what you do.
Absolutely. Well, Community Health Network, our mission is to enhance the health and well-being of the communities that we serve, simply put. So we want to make sure we have healthy communities within the state of Indiana.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Okay,
Yes.
let's talk about the outreach efforts and then the importance of them too, what you guys are trying to do right now.
Yes, living true to our mission, we know that COVID-19 is a health disparity for African Americans, Latinx, and the American Indian populations, meaning that they suffer disproportionately at higher rates when contracting COVID-19 and even death from COVID-19. So that's definitely a call to action for us and making sure that we're able to provide the vaccine so they can, be safe and protected from COVID-19.
Scary stuff indeed.
Yes.
Let's talk about specifically some of those efforts and what you guys are trying to do.
Yes, for sure. So we've partnered with many community organizations that service these high-risk populations so that we're able to deliver the vaccine to them expeditiously as possible. So some of those organizations include the Martin Center for Sickle Cell Initiative, in which we vaccinated those with sickle cell. Also, neighborhood centers such as the Edna Martin Christian Center, we're able to vaccinate those living in that community. We also partner with Wheeler Mission to help vaccinate the homeless. And this coming weekend, yes, we have our biggest event yet, in which we've partnered with the Hindu Temple of Central Indiana.
Look at you guys. Wow.
And we expect to vaccinate over 1,000 members.
This is a really big effort, and I think a big part of this is also knowledge and calming fears, because I understand these fears. What do you say to people who really aren't sure? Maybe they're a little afraid of getting the vaccine.
Right. Well, there's a lot of misinformation out there. So we want people to be informed with the facts. And I know most recently, as this morning, the CDC.
Let's talk about that too.
Yes. The CDC and FDA, has announced pausing the use of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. And so we applaud and support pausing, the administration of the vaccine. However, it's important to provide context of why, we're pausing, which is a great thing. So they found 6 cases out of almost 7 million administrations of the vaccine, in which there was some clotting associated with the vaccine. So it's important that we get more information involving those cases, because we don't know all the details around it. We also need to keep in mind that when we have new drugs that come to the market, we don't test them on millions of people, as we are monitoring millions of people who are receiving the vaccine. So not to downplay this at all, because we want to be sure that it's safe. However, we don't want to cause alarm because of the scope of what we're dealing with as well. I will also encourage people not to let this impact their decision to be vaccinated in general, because the Pfizer and Moderna vaccines have a different technology in how they were made than what Johnson & Johnson does. So there's, no way that you're necessarily going to have those same experiences with the clotting, hopefully, in using those vaccines. So
this is such a tough thing, because there is so much information out there, and trying to break it all down is difficult. If we want to get in touch with you, what's the best way to do that?
Absolutely. Well, you can go to our Community Health Network website, and there's information in which you can get in contact with, I guess, me directly, or with the organization, and we'll put you in touch.
And I'll tell you what,
information.
We'll make it easy for you guys too. We'll put that those links on IndyStyle.tv. But thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate your time. You are a wealth of knowledge, and we appreciate you breaking it down and simplifying it for us all. I know it's a lot to take in for all of us.